Sadly, that Arcane Studios went that way. I mean, we still have Arcane Studios. We just don't have the Houston section. But we have... The guys who made this game are still alive, right? But they're working on... They're working on... Blade. Yeah, working on Blade. Wait. Oh, sorry, Austin. But is... Okay, sorry. Is Austin in Texas? Houston is the capital of Texas. Okay, that's why my brain went there. Yeah, because we haven't talked anything Texas specific. Okay, yeah, sorry. Austin. Austin, Houston. Close enough. The goddamn American... They're taking our jobs. God, that's what I'm telling you. I don't like them goddamn Frenchies taking our jobs. Wait, Austin is the capital. No, Houston? Wait, what? Why did they say Houston we have a problem then? Is that because they had the space flight place there? There's the Kennedy rocket ship memorial place or something. I think, maybe. Yeah, it had the land. Yeah. So you guys know how EA used... Yeah, the command center. You guys know how, like, EA used to buy studios and then kill them? Well, Microsoft is now what I would consider the old EA. So... And Microsoft has, like, a pretty bad reputation for killing projects and companies. So I don't really have... I don't really have any hope. Not that I've really had, but, like, now I even have less hope. And the fact that we haven't seen anything. It's been, like, 1.5 years since the Blade reveal teaser. Where they just said, hey, guys... We'll be doing this thing. Then nothing. Not a single post. Not a single update. No screenshot. No gameplay. No B-roll. No discussion. That's usually a pretty bad sign. And the fact that it's like a license deal sort of thing. I think it has to restrict them in some way. Surely. But I'm like already kind of not interested because it's a third-person game to begin with. Third-person action, whatever. Oh, my wife's boyfriend got me this for their anniversary. I forgot I wrote that. I'll take it. Give me. Let's go. Itchy ass hand. Why? Cold feels nice though. Must be because I'm moving. It's not even dragging the mouse pad actually. I'm like wondering why. Should take my yearly shower soon. Or something. Oh, we can have another prediction. If we get duked or not. Getting duked is bad. So, yes means bad things. Nice. Oh yeah, I meant to say earlier, because I joked about the snap thing or something, is that I learned today that apparently the people who are on Snap or whatever who are pregnant or have like a small baby, or not small baby, are pregnant or something like that, they do still get the benefits. Those haven't been frozen. That's nice. But people with like small kids, who are the majority of those, or people with children, I should say, who are the majority of the SNAP recipients, do not get the benefits. It's also crazy, but like apparently this shutdown is the first one ever where this program is not funded. Normally it's like the one of the only government programs that's like being funded through shutdowns. Granted, usually shutdowns don't even last this long, so if they normally get the SNAP credit or whatever at the first of month. No, sorry, I'm talking SNAP, the American food stamp system, because their, you know, government is shut down right now, and there is, you know, it's rather cruel almost that they're using this as like a playing thing, trying to force the Democrats into agreeing the garbage fucking budget, which is disgusting, by the way. How are people affording to have kids still? People don't necessarily budget for it. Like, they don't necessarily plan to do that. It's always like, there's a completely different thing between like planning on having kids and then just kids happening.
What the fuck, Richard?
Things aren't so looking... Yeah, it's just fucked up because, like, if you look at the actual numbers of people who receive SNAP benefits, it's fucked up. That's a big... tens of millions of motherfuckers there. Dude, that's majority of those are families with kids. Like, the food banks that are giving out food and stuff and dealing with all that garbage are responsible for 1/9 of what the SNAP system is. There's going to be an overload of 900% or so. And that the problem isn't even that, right? Because it's also that a lot of people don't live near these food bank things, etc. Because the SNAP system is so efficient, they just get the credit at the start of the month. So if you live in the middle of nowhere or something, and you can't necessarily drive to a quote-unquote local food place where they give fucking free meals or whatever, you're fucked. Maybe you don't have money for gasoline. Like, it is completely... It should be fucking criminal. And the judge, there was a judge who did write the first of this month, I believe, who said that, yes, we have to really, you guys have to release their funds into the SNAP thing. And they are not doing that, apparently. Unless something has changed now. Just like today or something. Unless something has changed. I don't think there has been any updates. Which is fucked because the people who on that system have gotten money last month's first date. So 1st of October. Buddy, 1st of October. That's the last time. It's like... Meanwhile, I got people online disparaging the entire SNAP benefits system because it pays for things that if they don't deem people should be able to buy. I think those people are in such a good fucking place that they should just shut the fuck up, right? Like, it's actually crazy. Like... That's mental. Like, you can make changes in the system. We have a similar system here. You can't buy tobacco or alcohol and stuff like that if you get social assistance. But, like... If somebody was like, oh, why can you buy soda with that money? We should shut the entire system down. What the fuck? Okay, it's pretty hard to take like nameless people online kind of seriously because it's hard to remember, like it's hard to realize sometimes which part of this is like pure propaganda, which part of this is literal bots, which part of this is actual stupid people, and which part of this is like people who do actually staunchly believe that it should be gone. Like there is a big portion of people now online who strongly believe that it's like a good thing that the government is not in action because the government is bad anyway. It's shit. Everybody complains about it. Isn't it good that it's shut down? It's like, no, that's bad. That's really bad, buddy, because like, that's really bad. Yeah, that's what I think that a lot of people like are starting to believe more and more because it's hard to justify, it's hard to rationalize these thoughts otherwise than thinking that people are fucking stupid. Or lacking any sort of sympathy at all. Like, any sort of ability to even consider that you could be in their position. Dead internet theory, like, I remember, like, it used to be a big meme, but, like, nowadays with the rise of literal bots everywhere, like I strongly believe, like, a huge percentage of Twitter content, like, comments and shit, is just straight up not even, it's not real people, right? But the problem is that people might not think that. People might not realize that. And it does work. It strongly works, right? It's very upsetting because then if it didn't work, people wouldn't do it, but like it's also bad for these sites to get rid of that traffic because then it makes it look like it's dead. It makes it look like the fucking platform's dead. It's like this is a bit it's not the same thing, but this is kind of like Twitch, because we're here. Everybody knows this site. Twitch has been fighting viewbots against viewbots for a very long time, right? Recently, they did do some changes. I'm gonna guess it was because of advertised pressure or some other external pressure. I don't really see a reason why sites like Kick or YouTube or Twitch would necessarily care about viewbotting. It's not really, like, fairness for them. What does it fucking matter? But there were quite a few cases of people suddenly going from like even tens of thousands of viewership to hundreds, or going from hundreds to individual digits, which is like, how? At least tens, I guess. How? Like, it's because people been able to do it for like so long, and it's like whatever. And they didn't still completely kill that. Obviously, that's not gone. I don't think it'll ever be gone. But again, it's like, it just makes the site look more alive because they do keep bragging about viewer numbers and stuff. It's like, it's kind of the same thing with like Twitter or something. If there's a lot of engagement numbers, then it looks better than when the engagement numbers are off. Like, this was the big deal with like Elon Musk buying Twitter or whatever, because he was trying to say that, oh, the value of the site isn't 40 billion because the amount of bots, blah blah. Remember this? Yeah. Viewbots aren't sprouting propaganda. Oh no, yeah, no, they're not. But it's like the same thing where it's like bigger number better, making it look more alive, more active, more good, right? Imagine if every single bot on Twitter just vanished overnight. It wouldn't necessarily touch your like average whatever users that much, but it would touch a lot of the political commentators, especially. It would a lot of like the toxic hate speech garbage has already, the damage has already been kind of done. The wheel is already rolling. And the problematic part about it is that propaganda does work. Like, anybody thinking that it's only, like, evil actors from Russia and US and fucking Southwest, Middle East, that those are the only actors doing... Nah, buddy. Every fucking country is surely in some way, one way or another, doing some sort of, like... Well, I wouldn't call it cybercrime, but, like, you know, propaganda in that way. Especially all the big countries are. Because again, it's like, it's just another version of warfare in one way or another, which is sad. We've all seen how easy it is to inflict insane damage into the voting spheres in UK and Germany and, well, fucking USA. I don't need to even say that. Amount of propaganda in Finland, insane. Like actual, like we've been fighting against that forever, obviously. And we still do. TV has always been propaganda. I honestly think that people who think that it's only like, oh, it's only big evil Russia, it's only big evil fucking America, it's only big evil Saudi Arabia who are doing internet bullying and hate speech and propaganda, insane. Fucking mental, buddy. Of course, countries with bigger populations are going to be bigger, but like, think of China as well, sorry. Yeah. Like, it's of course. I'm sure UK and Germany and France and fucking... all those countries have their hands dipped in. One way or another. It'd be dumb not to, basically. So, Zuri, what's up? AI art being used as propaganda makes it even worse. It is ass. Have you been enjoying the game about the extractions? I'm doing a new category, kinda. We're doing no powers. Oh, sorry, we're doing no bone charms. So the world record is 35:18. We got a 37:46. A second run. This one is pretty bad, but I think we can still win some time. Of course, we can't win any time on bone charms because we're not using them, but... Oh yeah, Walt Disney, the guy with no politics ever behind any of his anything, right? Disney, the least political actor in the stratosphere. Okay, buddy. Individual pieces of things, of course, always happen, but yeah, it's crazy. I had an interesting conversation about this the other day with Elijah about how the amount of money in the AI sphere is kind of insane, and he was balling the idea of like OpenAI becoming so important that they can't crash, that they would be kind of forced to be bought out by, well, would be forced to be bailed out by US government, because like, in case you guys don't know, like, Nvidia is like 16% of US's GDP at this point, GDP. That's now you might be saying, oh, that's kind of a lot, but then you remember the 16% is all AI. Like, that's the investments. That's insane, buddy. That's a bubble. The amount of money these companies are moving back and forth, It's kind of fucked up. Their CFO literally said that a couple of days ago. Altman? Or sorry, Nvidia, or you mean OpenAI? Like, the amount of money they're fucking throwing around is nuts. OpenAI. Yeah, some Altman, yeah. Now, I have this theory. Sam Bankman-Fried of FBX. Oh, sorry. Sam Bankman-Fried of FBX is called Sam. Also really sussy looking. Sam Altman, CEO. Kind of sussy looking. I think we need to look at these Sam people. Aren't they using AI to build their architecture? At least Microsoft is now openly using AI to make their code for Windows. Well, they're using AI to build their architecture, but they're also getting investment money based on AI bubble. The reason why the stocks are so fucking high is because everybody's using AI's chips to do... everybody's using NVIDIA's chips to do AI. And there was a really scary thing, which was like 95%. There was like a study thing, which was like 95% of the money going into AI projects right now is not paying off in any way. Like 5% of the investment return is positive? That's great. Like, we're talking about a lot of money here. We're talking about a lot of money. Like, once this fucker pops, it's gonna make the fucking '09 crash look like nothing, or whenever that was. 1, 2. Winslow Snufton, Nutsier Ring. Winslow Snufton, Nutsier Ring. That's Nutsier, by the way. That's Conti. We have Marco Bird, Finch Diamond. Finch Diamond, Marco Bird. Conti's War Medal? Maybe, hopefully. Trump will just ask for a part of the company. Yeah. Just like he happened to get some investors in the fucking ballroom or whatever. Buddy, why can't I... Holy fuck. What's happening there? People realizing AI is mostly dog shit? Well, it's not even about like mostly dog shit. It has been a huge investment opportunity for so many people. This shit has made so much money for so many people, but it has also is absolutely robbed people blind. And when it crashes, bro, you can't have almost 1/5 of your fucking gross revenue be tied in one company as a country. That's fucked up. That's bad. Something eggs, something baskets. I'm sure we've all heard about that. And in this case, I think it'll grow even more before that goes boom. Which is really... the thing with bubbles is scary. Nobody wants it to pop because it's scary, but the longer it grows, the more it's going to be dependent on it. Stock market crash, housing crash, right? Were any of those fun? No, absolutely insane. But like, imagine if they went on even longer. Like right now, I do personally think that it is a bit of a degenerate race against China that US has. It's pretty much like the space race against USSR or whatever, right? Where it's not necessarily, it is not looking at what is achievable or like why we want to achieve a thing. It's we need to do this before the others. It's like a degenerate race, except everybody is paying the price. And with the space race, you don't have whatever the fuck's happening right now. So it's not like a good comparison. Technological advancements. Yeah, Nvidia is getting the fucking... It's crazy how... Dude, they must be smiling to fucking the pearly gates. Yeah, Nvidia is right now being paid by everybody. Like everybody who's involved in this AI shit, because like AMD's chips are just not there. Intel's chips are just not there. Because there's especially all the parties who want to do the biggest and greatest and latest and greatest and best specifically need this. Did you, I don't know if you saw the post or the news story, DB, but like Microsoft said that they are running out of electricity, and they have so many chips that they have so many cards that they can't even use because they don't have enough electricity. That's not a fucking flex, my guys. Like, that's sad. That's... Like, you guys are fucking like, that's mental. You guys are bragging about that, and then you're rolling out... I mean, maybe not the same department, but Microsoft just rolled out an update. People are getting fucking bitlockered again when they've updated their Windows. This happened 2 months ago again. They were, like... Oh. It feels like they're going backwards in the tech literacy. How? Doesn't more money mean they should do better? I don't know. That's why I don't update? Yeah, I mean, especially now after they start doing this AI garbage. Go fuck yourselves, guys. Yeah, I love these ones in Am I millennial? I think I am, right? I don't know. When does the millennial cutoff go? What years is that? I don't know what bracket I go into. I always thought millennials like 85 to just before the 2000s or something. No fucking clue, buddy. 81 to 96. Oh, I'm smack dab in the middle. At oh shit. I was born 90. Oh, for fuck's sake. We've already figured that out. Yeah, I just don't keep track of such things, I guess. I'm turning 35 this month. Sorry, in 2 weeks exactly. 21st. Pog champion. Hello. Thank you. "96 people are still there, but they're such babies." It's really funny to think about, because I'm sure you guys all remember people who are like couple years. I mean, that's not even couple years. That's like, I was 13 when those guys went to first grade here. The little tiny babies. And now they're like 29. It's like, okay. It's pretty funny. More nuclear plants? I think coal power is Pog champion. Yeah, yeah, I mean, US is already currently doing heavy duty trying to fucking destroy everything that's not fucking fracking, which is great. Guys, non-renewable sources are great. We don't need any... The wind towers, they are really garbage. They make everything look so ugly. Now, beautiful coal. Beautiful, clean coal. What the fuck is clean coal, motherfucker? Like... Homegrown, good oil. It's like, dude, that's crazy. Saudis want to eat too. I don't even want to go into the conversation about fucking Saudis sticking their dirty fucking oil money. Windmills cause cancer. Yeah, they kill birds too. Birds are great, aren't they? The only time you'll hear fucking Republicans talk about the value of life is when talking about abortions and how windmills kill birds. Everything else, fuck him. ICE, take these guys to the concentration camp. Kill them. I don't care. But oh, the birds, they died. Windmill's evil. Chernobyl. Yeah, it's like... Oh, maybe we need to first get like the ATC funded again, so you guys stop fucking crashing planes. Well, not the ATC people, but you know. So many posts where people are like, "Here are my pay stubs," as or is it ATC? Wait, is it called something? Wait, the air traffic control ATC, yeah, ATC. The ATC pay stubs, like, here's 2 months. $0. Amazing. Who the fuck goes to work if you don't get paid? Thank God they do. Hydroelectric power plants cause autism. Can't wait for that RFK paper. If you have foreskin and you've taken Tylenol in the last 30 years, it is because hydropower causes autism. Tide goes in, tide goes out. Can't explain that. That's funny. Can I grab a glass? Thank you. Nice. I saw a really kind of not funny, but like a fitting video where it was like, oh no, I think we might just kill the run. I'm so sorry, Megan. Oh, never mind. That was like 0.3 seconds. Like, I moved a tiny... It's pretty tight. Anyway, I saw a video where there was like an African woman eating with her children, and there was like, hey, eat all of your food. There are babies starving in America. And I was like, man, that's too real, but like, it fits. Kind of fucking insane. Again, back to the snap thing, right? Fucking hell. Has the Flint, Michigan thing been fixed? Please tell me it's fixed. They can't be having that shit water still. There is no shot. Come on, it's been like 8 years. This game came out when the fucking thing started. Is it still there? Is it still... Are they still dealing with that fucking same ass? No way. Come on. Don't be sorry. Be better. In this time, it wasn't the water, it was the pipe. Yeah, but like they could have fucking replaced the entire pipe system by now. Hopefully they have been replaced, yeah. Yeah, like no matter what the cause was, right? Like, even if it was like, oh, we have to ditch this entire thing, surely it should be... What could be a bigger priority than maintaining a good thing? Oh, that's awful. Worse quality than Flint. Don't you guys have like a constitution thing with like every person has to have access to clean drinking water or something? Yeah, but like who controls those politicians, right? Like, surely all those assholes would have been voted out of the fucking state powers or whatever. Maybe, maybe not. It's a nasty subject. Since when do they care about the Constitution? Well, I mean, before President Trump, it used to be a big thing that people kind of screamed about. Now they kind of seem to have forgotten it very handily. So they're not I mean, you are biased, but they're also based. That was a big scaremongering, fear-mongering, obviously, after Chernobyl and stuff. But it is relatively clean. Like, it's pretty hard to find cleaner power. En masse. Second Amendment. Yeah, that's also like, again, I don't really condone shooting random motherfuckers, but it's kind of crazy the protests and shit haven't actually gone violent yet. Like, I think everybody's expecting them to go bad at some point. There's a lot of guys with guns in America. And even the dumb motherfuckers who voted right are getting fucked now. Like, I would argue a majority of the people who voted for Trump and shit are getting fucked right now because of the SNAP benefits. They're getting fucked right this moment. Yeah, they've already... Yeah, but dude, who listens to the right-wing media? The proof's in the pudding, right? They've gone violent through ICE, but that's a different thing. Many of them just blame the Democrats, though. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, they are actually fucking stupid. But again, it's not that their anger isn't... I mean, it's a surprise nobody has been shooting just en masse. They could be shooting the fucking Democrats. That would already incite a lot of, like, that'd be an insane amount of, like, violence. Again, not saying they should. I'm genuinely surprised. Like, anybody who thinks that these protests have been actually super violent or whatever. Like... Buddy, do you think they would have been talking about, like, sending the army in or something? No, they would have just fucking done it. You would see footage of people violently beating and shooting all over the place. Like, these are tamer and more well-behaved than, like, French riots. They're not even flipping fucking cars or setting them aflame. Again, I can't talk for every fucking riot, but you know what I mean. One of your state reps was assassinated this summer. No one talks about that shit anymore. First I thought you meant Charlie Kirk, but I think I know what you mean. I remember that. It was the guy, they literally just went to the home and just shot, I think they shot both, two people there or something. I think I remember this story. Openly talks about bringing the amendment, about running for president a third time. Then shot two more who managed to survive. Yeah. That was insane. Like, it was straight up assassination, yeah. That is so fucking sad. It's pretty hard to blow up a nuclear plant. Yeah, it's not. I'm not an expert, but I'm going to guess that especially nowadays, even in Chernobyl times, even then, I'm sure there were a lot of safety precautions. Like, just things have to, and nowadays I'm gonna guess things would have to go so drastically wrong it just not no. Yeah, it's kind of disgusting how openly he's talking about it and people are just kind of waving it as, nah, he's not real. Bro, he literally sold Trump 2028 merch. Like, buddy, like, how many times can you say the guy who just keeps saying all the dumbest shit and he's gonna do the dumb shit? Voice crack, nice. How many times can you just pretend, nah, buddy, he's just saying things. He's a really funny guy. Yeah, the guy with the orange cunt is really known for his funny comedy. Like that's blatant ignorance, or you're lying, or you're stupid. Like if you say that, it's like not a thing. I always like to think, imagine if it was Biden making those jokes. Obama. Imagine Obama making the fucking like, you can like as soon as you flip the tables, you just understand how absolutely asinine it is. And I have like, it's so sad to say, but I've just completely lost fucking faith in US as a country, because the Democrats have been cucked so hard, and right now obviously they're in a really shitty position. But like, things should have escalated earlier, and it's sad that it hasn't. Fucking absolutely insane. It's the people, right? That's, you can't really blame anybody else except the people who were involved in it. Thank God you've never seen anyone wearing political merch in France. Wait, don't you wear like a cap with the... Who's the name? Who's the guy? Macron? Emmanuel Macron? Yeah, I support Macron. You don't have a cap like that? Macron cap would go hard. I'm gonna quote that, buddy. You better pay up. Fee of 1,000 billion euros. Let's go. PB.
It's pretty good.
Let's do one more. I think we can do better. I think we can do sub 37 easy. Brigitte Macron slippers. Make Napoleon great again. All the funds from these streams, by the way, now go towards my bills that I got from removing my gallbladder, because that